Hello, beautiful people from YouTube. My name is Marie, and today I'm talking about The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. And this book was so good. I love it. And this is about Warren and Zola. Now, Warren is and have a he owns like Disneyland, but he don't own it. His grandpa owns Disneyland, and it don't call it Disneyland. It called something else, Royal I think that what it called his theme park, and he have to. So when the grandpa died, he had total of three brothers, and one brother, Warren, the grandpa have a will for each grandchild, and before they get the money or whatever the grandpa want to give them, they need to do something before they get the money of for the job or whatever they said on the will. Now, Warren tasks his will need to go back to Wonderland and see how he can make his theme park better or make it more fun, because they're not losing money. They want to bring more money in and more people in. So, you know, so during that time, he meets this girl named Zoa. Zoa, Zero, Zahsa. Is it Zoa, Zero? I don't know. So he meets her during her working hours, and automatically, like, I want you. Like, he didn't want to be with her. And at the time, he only there for like 2 months. So he needed to do everything before the 2 month ends. And then his dad didn't vote saying yes or no about his company. If he say no, he will lose the money and everything that the grandpa gave him. And so yeah, so and with his dad, you know, he kind of like jealous of his own son because the dad didn't leave nothing to his son, which is Warren's dad. So everything that the dad gave, everything with the grandkids. So all the grandkids have something. And one of the brothers need to get married, but we don't hear that until later on. So there is Zoe and Warren live, and I love it. It is so good. And he made a little deal with Zoe. Not really a deal, but more like, hey, I'm not looking for love, but I want to be with you. Because I only here for a little bit. You know, I can't be in a relationship with you because I don't live in California. I live in New York. So in no way that we could like live together or have a relationship. And she like, okay, that's fine, whatever. We could be like buddies. And in the beginning, she was okay, but throughout the book, on every love book, they happen to fall in love with each other. And of course, something does go wrong because one of his will, or the grandpa, Zola find a letter addressed to her, but it came from the mail and she never got the letter. So what that letter says is that she didn't meet the grandson and you need to like show him around. Basically, like she wouldn't be the boss of him. But throughout the whole time, she did not know what was going on during that time because she got the letter late. And she didn't be one of the votes to vote like yes, he get the money or no, like he did a bad job at being what he had it to do. So he got that letter late. So when he found out about who didn't be in the office during that time, he was thinking, is she didn't use me? Does she really, really love me? Blah, blah, blah. Because in the past, he been used so many times from different women. One of them tried to get pregnant. The other one tried to make a sex tape. So everything, he had very, very bad appearances with women because then they want money. And so noted because Ryan told her about his past relationships. And Zoa, like, I'm not that type of person. I don't want your money. I love my job and everything. I don't want nothing to do with that. But that way they have an agreement in the beginning of the book just for that. And then they said throughout the book, he does fall in love with her, but he afraid because he don't know how to feel love because his mom and his dad were the two. How do you put this? His parents was the perfect couple, and his mom died as cancer when he was very, very young. So when his mom died, the dad was drinking a lot and didn't care about his kids, treating them bad, being mean to all the sons. So he never felt that love because she died in a very, very young age when she passed. But he is learning how to be loved for Zoa, something like that. So Ryan is like, okay, I want to be different for her. I want to, fall in love. So he took her to New York City because she really, really loved this famous author. So he took her to New York and all books got signed from the author and everything. And she just saying, wow, he really, really cares. And then you love me in that way, or you're doing that just to be nice. So she was confused. And then she got sick. And then when she got sick, he couldn't really be there because when she got sick, he didn't want him to be there because the memories of the last time we were there is when the grandpa passed. So when he went to the hospital, that all he was thinking about is his grandpa. And she knew that. And she was like, you know what, don't worry, it's okay. I find nothing bad didn't happen to me. He just really, really worried about her because he did not want her to lose her. And right there and then at the hospital, where she got sick, he told her, you know what? Let me break up with you. I don't want to be with I don't want to be with you like this. I don't want the relationship that they had it over. So he ended the relationship. So when she did that, of course she needed to be in the hospital for a little bit more. And until she got better and well, she quit the Wonderland job that she had. She quit because she didn't want to see him or had nothing to do with him. So she quit. And when she did that, he felt mad and sad because he knew that he did wrong or saying, I don't want to be with you, knowing that he did want to be with her. So why not like, no, I need to fix it, I need to get it back and everything. So he did. He did got it back, and the whole book was writing so like the whole book was so good, and then in the very end, it was amazing because they got married. They living in Dreamland. In Dreamland, they have apartments that they can live in. So they basically live inside Dreamland. So they got married. She got pregnant with a daughter, and then you read like 2 years, 3 years later, she is pregnant again. So now she's having a second baby with him, and the daughter is already like 5 or 4 years old. And the ending was like, I love it book. I want to read book 2 already because I only have book 1, but I have the whole series on my Kindle. But I want to read book 2 like because it is so good. To know that one of the brothers need to get married, I can't wait to read that one. Or get married and have a baby. So one of the brothers need to get married and have a baby. So I can't wait to read that one. I don't know, is it book 2 or book 3? I don't know. But I gave it one a 5-star rating. I love this book. I do. So I had 2 books. I have The Sea Witch and The Barbarian something. So I got 2 books that I need to read. There we go. It wasn't working. I have Barbarian person. I had pictures here. So I didn't read the one that, and the book number, I think in number 6. Number 6 and number 5. Number 5. So that one is book number 5. So yeah. Barbarian is the next book that I didn't read. So like I said, the fine print, 5 out of 5 stars. I love this book. I can't wait to read the next 2 books of this series. So I got my Goodreads Instagram link down below. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.